Hello everyone, I wanted to do a small update on my Herbalife journey, and I also wanted to show you how I multitask and I homeschool and I keep the house going, and I'm trying to get myself back on track health wise. So while I'm doing this video, I am having my breakfast. So this is my Herbalife shake. Still doing the mint chocolate. One thing about this mint chocolate, if you swirl it around, you can see bits of chocolate on the bottom. I love that. I stir it around and I can get a little crunch while I'm drinking my crunch of chocolate while I'm drinking my mint chocolate. This is 1 scoop of mint chocolate, 1 scoop of protein powder. I'm stepping out of the frame. I also have my Herbalife tea cooling off while I'm having my breakfast. Normally I drink this before I start my meal, but I'm running a little bit behind this morning trying to get my breakfast in, so I'm going to drink my shake and I'm going to have my caffeine boost this morning. I have started substituting my coffee for this, so this is what I have instead of coffee. Okay, so while I'm doing this, homeschool has not started yet. My kids are doing their free play. They're kind of getting some pin up energy out so that when we start they can be a little calmer. What I'm going to do while that's happening is I'm going to go ahead and prepare my one meal of the day. What I like to do, how I like to prepare my stuff first let me start with the veggies. What I did was I cut up 1 zucchini, 1 full zucchini, 1 full squash. I put in a little bit, maybe about a half a cup of onion, maybe 1/4 cup peppers, 1/4 cup green peppers, and 1/4 cup red bell pepper. And I put it all in here. So there's zucchini, squash, onion, red peppers, and green bell peppers. And I have everything waiting in a bowl right here. I also have fish right here that I'm going to eat. So I have my fish right here. The way I like to cover my things with foil, but unfortunately I forgot to get some and I'm out. So what I like to do first is I like to always put a little water in my food before I cook it so that it doesn't dry out. What I like to do with the fish is it's pretty simple. Even though I have water in here, I'm going to spray the sides. I love this Great Value olive oil. It's pretty cheap and it's just basically like a spray. I still like to spray a little bit in my water and around here, just like a little dash of olive oil. And I'm going to put my fish into my container right here. I'm going to try not to let it touch very much because I like for it to not stick together. I actually should have used a bigger pot, but hey, I use what I have. Okay, so it may stick a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, so they're super thin. So I like to say that together 2 would make my 3 ounces because they're really they come 2 in a pack at Walmart in a bag. So they're super thin. So actually 2 of those would be my my 3 ounces of meat. Okay, so I'm going to use this for 2 things. I'm going to it's already been pre-washed, pre-bagged. I'm going to squeeze a few little lemon drops into my water also on my fish. I'm going to try to move this so you can see what I'm doing here. So I have lemon for my fish. I'm just squeezing a little fresh lemon onto my fish here. I'm going to do the same thing with my veggies. I'm just going to squeeze, slipping. I'm going to squeeze a little bit of my lemon onto my veggies. More into my fish. I'm going to use up all of the juice. Okay, so I got some lemon juice going on there. Okay, so I'm done with those. Okay, so after I do my lemon juice, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a little bit of this water out because it's a lot of water here. And I'm going to go ahead and start my seasonings. Okay, so with my fish, I'm going to put a tad, just a tad, of sea salt into my water on my fish. I'm only going to use one seasoning after that. The only seasoning today that I'm going to use, you can season it any way you want. I love Mrs. Dash. This is the Mrs. Dash lemon pepper seasoning, so I'm going to put this onto my fish. Lots of lemon pepper. If you want to flip it over and season both sides, that's fine. I'm only going to do one side. And I'm going to actually just cover this with lemon pepper. It's just going to be like a crust almost of lemon pepper seasoning. I'm going to add just a little bit of garlic here. And just that quick, my fish is ready to go. Let me see if you can, I'll lift this up so you can take a look at my fish here. So that is my fish. Okay, so it's ready to be placed into the oven. But before I place it in the oven, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my veggies. Like I said before, I've already put them, what did I do with my bag? I put them here. I'm all unorganized this morning. Here it is here. So I have me a baggie. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these now, pour them all into a baggie. Just like that. I'm going to spray my veggies with my olive oil, or olive oil cooking spray. I'm also going to go ahead and spray the pan that I'm going to put my veggies in. Spray it very well. I'm going to put just a little bit of water in there. Not very much, just a little. Into my, just to keep them from drying out. I'm also going to do my my garlic seasoning. I'm going to do my sea salt into my baggie. I'm going to also do some black pepper in here. You can just pour as much seasoning as you want because they're all gonna, you're gonna shake them around anyway. I'm gonna do my Mrs. Dash, another Mrs. Dash. This is onion and herb that I absolutely love. I keep some of this. It's great on any kind of meat or seasoning, so I'm just gonna put a lot of that into the bag. Okay, so if you want to put a dash of lemon pepper in there, you can, but because I already put fresh lemon, I'm not gonna do that. All my veggies are sealed, and the fun part is just shake them around, coat them in the oil and the seasonings. Just make sure they're well coated with the seasoning. You turn everything over. They're covered in the oil. Okay? And pour them into your cooking pan or pots. You can actually do this on top of the stove if you want to, but I just wanted to roast mine. Okay. The good thing about this meal is, I'm going to go ahead and take my gloves off. The good thing about this meal is that I have so many veggies here that I can use these for tonight's meal or for tomorrow's meal. So I can just put these in a container and I can put another main dish with it, and I can eat all these veggies. And my fish, this is 2 fish. This will last me 2 meals because I'm eating 3 ounces per meal. So I'm going to eat 2 of these and 2 of them for another meal. And I have my meals. Now, like I said, normally I would cover these with foil. Forgot my foil today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pop these in the oven, let them cook. I'm going to pop my my veggies in there. It's already preheated to 350. They're going to cook. I'm going to go ahead, after they cook, I'm going to put them in a container, and I already have 2 dishes for 2 days. Now, if I want to cook something for dinner for my family, what I can do is I can also get the leftovers of that, box it up, and how I want to prepare it. I have meals for 4 days. Ta-da! I can still do everything that I do. I can homeschool. I can exercise, I can clean my house, I can take care of the kids, and I already have my meals waiting on me cooling. So just that quick, I've already prepared 2 days worth of meals. That's how I do it. That's how I'm keeping fit. I'm going to finish my breakfast. I'm going to drink my Herbalife tea, and I'm going to check back in on Sunday, which is my weigh-in, and I'm going to let you know what I've done. Have a great one. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.